doing this shit right now, yeah. I'm just hiding the walk, can't feel myself, oh yeah. She's a trend type, so I'm trying to power, yeah.
As you guys know, free agency just opened up yesterday at 6 p.m. my local time yesterday. And it was a very filled 24 hours of trades, free agent signings, and resignings. So in this video, we're just going to go over what has happened in the first 24 hours of free agency. And yes, the draft video will come out TMRW. First off of the wild free agency is Jaren Jackson getting the bag and signing a 5-year, $240 million max extension with Memphis. I mean, he was a key piece to this Memphis team. He can do almost everything on the court. He's an all-defense player. That is something worth $240 million. Good job, Grizz. Next is DLO signing a 2-year, $13 million deal with Dallas. I think this was a great pickup by Dallas. I think they could have paid him a little more than $13 million, but still they have a deep roster now and an elite starting lineup even with Kyrie out. This team has a shot to be a real threat in the West and in the entire league. The next thing that happened was a big trade in the first hour, which was the Nuggets getting absolutely fleeced by the tanking Nets, trading away Michael Porter Jr. and 2032 first-rounder for Cam Johnson. I think that both are like even players, but adding that first-rounder pick by Nuggets made them get fleeced. I would have just done player for player. Next is the Kevon Looney era in Golden State, ending with him signing a 2-year deal with the Pels. I think this was a great addition. The Pels just drafted a young center, and it was good that they got a vet. Good pickup. The next move was Clint Capella returning to the Rockets on a 3-year, $21 million deal. Look, the Rockets have a ton of depth and are also going to be a threat in the West, but what was this signing? They already have 3 centers. Like, that was a complete waste of $21 million. They have Sengun for the future. They have Steven Adams as a bench player and a vet. This signing makes no sense. Next signing was Caris LeVert signing a 2-year deal with the Pistons. Personally, I think this was a great signing. He's a great shooter, and I think can be a great replacement for Beasley, who is expected to seek a new team in free agency.
Was Brook Lopez signing a 2-year deal with the Clippers. I think this was a good signing. They have a center that good in the paint and can shoot.
I like this pickup by the Clippers.
Next one we got is NAW signing with Atlanta on a 4-year deal. I personally like this pickup by Atlanta. He can play defense, he can shoot. Atlanta has been loading up this offseason and can be a real threat in the East. Like said before, Atlanta has been loading up in the offseason. Luke Kennard had just signed on a 1-year deal. They are stacked now with starters and are deep now. And like said before, they can be a real threat in the East.
Next signing was the Knicks picking up Jordan Clarkson. As much as a Knicks hater I am, this was a great pickup. They do not have that much depth, and it's one of the big reasons why they didn't make finals. Like, they easily had a better team than the Pacers, I'm not even going to deny that. But the Pacers also had depth and the Knicks didn't. The Pacers also just wanted it more than the Knicks. And I think this signing was a great pickup by the Knicks. Now, if they just get some more depth, they could actually make the finals next season and get over the hump. Next signing was Mason Plumlee signing a 1-year deal with Charlotte. This was a good pickup until I realized Charlotte drafted a center. I mean, this was still a good pickup, especially because they traded both centers and now they have a starter and a backup. Next one was Shai getting the bag and becoming the highest paid player in NBA history by signing a 4-year, $285 million Supermax extension with OKC. You can hate him all you want, and as much as I hate him, you can't deny the fact that he had probably the greatest single season a player could have ever had. Scoring leader, best record in franchise history, MVP, Western Conference Finals MVP, Finals MVP. You cannot deny the facts. This contract is absolutely well-deserved. I would have given him bigger than 285, but that's their decision, not mine.
Next one is the shocker of all shockers, Miles Turner signing a 4-year deal with the Bucks. I mean, everybody thought he was going to resign with the Pacers. I mean, literally everybody after they went to Game 7 in the finals. But the Bucks basically just replaced Brook Lopez with Miles Turner.
And in the span of 10 minutes after Miles Turner signed with Milwaukee, Darren Waller comes out of retirement to play with the Dolphins, and Damian Lillard is waived. Like, the Miles Turner was a great sign, but after seeing Dame getting waived, I was starting to think signing Turner wasn't good. And worst of all, Giannis wants to get traded. This is not a good situation for Milwaukee. Next move we got is Saric for Valanciunas. This is honestly just a meaningless move. I mean, Saric hasn't been anything serious in years, so this isn't really that big a trade. Next move we got Poeltl resigning on a massive 4-year deal. What are the Raptors cooking up, RN? They actually have a really solid team, RN. It's only a matter of time where they take the next step into the playoffs.
Then we got Dennis Schroeder going to his 10th team, loudly crying face, and signing a 3-year deal with the Kings. I mean, how many damn teams has this guy played for? It seems like every single team, cause he's on a new team every year, and he was 3 this year. The final signing we got is Tim Hardaway Jr. signing a 1-year deal with Denver. Again, this dude has also been on like every single team, JK. This is his 4th team. Oh wait, we got one last trade, and it is a massive trade. I'm just kidding again. Well, this is a realistic Giannis to the Heat trade that could end up happening. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. On to the next victory hand.